If you ever survive a plane crashing into a dense jungle, do not celebrate. You just entered the green hell, and statistically, you have less than 48 hours to live. 99% of crash survivors don't die from the impact. They die from something much slower and far more agonizing. It is not jaguars, it is not venomous snakes. It is the invisible killers of the rainforest. But I made it out alive because I broke the #1 rule of survival they teach you in the Scouts. When the flight went down, the chaos was deafening. But the silence that followed was worse. Within hours, the humidity starts cooking you alive. You sweat out all your water, and dehydration sets in fast. The first instinct for most people is to find water immediately. That is a death sentence. Standing water in the jungle is a breeding ground for flesh-eating bacteria and parasites that will shut down your organs in days. The second mistake, trying to hike out. The jungle canopy is so thick, it blocks the sun, destroying your sense of direction. You walk in circles, burning precious calories, while the leeches drain your blood. Day 2 is when the hallucinations start. Your brain, desperate for glucose and water, plays tricks on you. You hear rescue choppers that aren't there. You see clear streams that are actually mud pits. This is exactly how the 99% perish. They let panic dictate their actions. They fight the jungle instead of letting the jungle work for them. I realized quickly that moving was killing me. So I stopped. I remembered an obscure survival tactic used by indigenous tribes. It goes against everything you think you know. Instead of looking for a stream, I looked up. The secret isn't on the jungle floor, it is in the vines, specifically the water vines. But cut the wrong one, and poisonous milky sap will blind you and paralyze your throat. I found a thick, woody vine. I made the first cut high, then low, letting the crystal clear liquid pour directly into my mouth. It tasted earthy, but it was pure hydration. But just as I felt my strength returning, I heard the snap of a branch right behind me. The scent of decaying meat filled the humid air. A predator had been tracking my scent the entire time. I froze, gripping my makeshift spear tightly. I survived the crash, and I survived the dehydration. But in the jungle, you are never the top of the food chain. Did I really make it out? Or did I just delay the inevitable? The real question is, if you were in my shoes, would you know which vine to cut to save your own life?